Working with date data, in particular date ranges in Bubble, can be a real pain, especially when trying to convert like a natural expression such as this month, last quarter, into an actual date range that works with the date fields within Bubble. Yeah, that can be a real pain. So when I see a plugin that I think it could have saved me literally hours of time over previous projects that I've worked on, I like to showcase it to you guys. So this is the date picker, date range picker, or I think it's labeled in the App Store, the advanced date range picker by the No Code ROI agency. And I'm going to give you a quick demo because you'll see how easy it is. We'll just take something like, we'll say last quarter. And so I've installed this plugin in my demo app and ignore the button. Here's the plugin. And all I need to do is build my custom date ranges. So I'm going to insert the technical term in there, give it a more capitalized label, and then go to my demo, hit refresh. And then I can say last quarter, and it fills in the last quarter for me. Let me give you another demo because there are all of these really helpful terms. So let's say something like month to date. In fact, I think I've already got this one set up because I was testing out. So yeah, I'll say month to date, relabel it there. And there we have the month to date. Just a quick thing to note, as with most date pickers, is that when working with Bubble, it actually automatically fills in the last one. What I was going to say is just be wary that, of course, dates always have times. So notice how I'm actually extracting the time data out here, but it's doing it perfectly, which is that it is right at the start of January 1st through to the very last minute. In fact, it'll be down to the very last second of the previous quarter. So this is an amazing plugin for if you're building analytics, dashboards, sales reports, executive reports, and you can work with quarters, you can work with the day, last week. What I would like to see, because I've done a few tests, maybe it works with this. If so, hopefully the plugin developer can chime in. Is if we do something like last week. So let's just take last week. So we'll say yeah, this one's last week. Obviously, it varies based on your locale, but what's the start of the week? In terms of how Bubble index days, it starts on Sunday, which is 0, Monday 1, all the way through to Saturday being 6. So what I would like to see is, the ability to basically say last work with weeks, but to be able to say a week starts on a Monday. But apart from that, this will request for... in fact, I'll post it down in the forum here to help out the agency. This is going to, because otherwise, if you weren't doing this, you would literally, you've got an option set for each of your different values like this. When that changes, you could have a drop down. You would have to calculate those dates manually. Yeah, this is just going to save time. That's why I'm sharing it. And if you're learning Bubble, there's no better place to do that than planetnocode.com, because we've got access. In fact, we'll give you access rather to hundreds of Bubble tutorial videos and our community to really accelerate you towards launching your MVP.